Boys, Deus 2 version 2009 call. Look at that little half dime down there. You see that by that big old nail there? You know, those ain't the easiest little coins to find. Disc of 0, sensitive FT, silencer 1. Notch of 2 through 25. I can run that top number higher if I desired, okay? You hear that? When we come over here, we get that real good signal. You don't hear that nail on that machine. Let's put this back down here. That's pretty rough right there. Let's see if it'll hit it being that close. Now that's pretty tough right there. We're going to back it up just a smidge. You see it there? You hear what that machine sounds like? That's about 6 inches, 5 inches over that coin right there. Right there's about 2 inches over that nail on that half dime. Alright, running the disc up on this machine. 6.8 is where we're stopping. I ain't gonna show it to you. You'll just have to take my word for it. I ain't gonna jerk nobody's chain. Notch is off. Silencer 1. What do we hear on this half dime? You hear that? 2 inches above, 3, 4, 5. You don't hear jack. Alright? A little half dime. That's pretty hard. I wish I had a 3-cent nickel, made out of nickel to try on this. Just for gee whiz. Let's try that little Spanish bit right there. We'll turn it like so. You see that? Now this is traditional settings, okay? 6.8 disc. Nothing. Letting the disc down to 0. I've not looked at this. You're gonna, you know, I've not looked at this target here. I just stopped at notch 2 through 25. Okay, we don't get anything on that. Is it the shape? Couldn't tell you. I turned it. How about that? Alright, a little gold ring action going back in here. What do we get with this bird dog system? Let's see, make sure I've got it set up right here. Now that's a small gold ring. We're going to back it up just a smidge and see what we hear. We hear it right there. Hear that? Hear that double beeping? It's like the machine is sort of lost, but I don't believe it's lost. Let's take the disc up on this baby. Take the notch out. What do we hear? We don't hear jack. On a regular sweep, we don't hear anything. I'm going to run it back down. We're going to sweep a little faster. Make sure I was sweeping this. Two through 17. Since that's a small gold ring. You hear that? Pretty fast sweep there. Hear that? Now I get to set this tone in this machine. It's not set to higher pitch. You hear that? If I heard that in a while with this machine knowing what I would know, boys, I'd be putting the brakes on and doing this. Oh. Alright, we got that old silver ring down there, boys. Bird dog program. You hear that? Call height. That's 6 inches over that. 2 inches? Alright. Let's let the disc up and see what we get running this machine traditionally. Take the notch out. You get to hear that. You're that little tack, got a 1 in the meter. That don't sound too bad right there, considering. Alright, boys, we're still in this Bird Dog setup 0 disc, notch 2 to 13. That old silver ring, I've added another colonial nail down there. What happens? You hear that? Boom. Let's take that silver ring out of the equation. What happens? We don't hear jack. Let's put this mercury dime in there and see what happens. You hear that? We already know we're not getting anything on the nails. How about that little half dime? What we get? Half dime in there now, boys. How about that? Alright, let's go to conventional settings right here and see what that half dime sounds like. Notch coming out. Sensitivity to 90 speed 2.5. You hear that? Coming from this way right here, you wouldn't have a clue that half dime is down there. Listen, down close. I've even got this call, look here, I've even got this call back here. Trying to edge that dime and I can't get it. Yeah. Can't get it from this way. What about this way? Yeah, I can get it that way. Okay. Boys, we're still in the Bird Dog program, notch 2 through 13, disc 0. Look at that, I got that old honker down there. We're going to come across them nails. Honker gold ring, listen. You hear that? What's the traditional setting sound like in this? You're going to like this. Well, you may not if you use this traditional setup. Notch coming out. Silencer is at 1. No bottle cap. 5 tones. Two inches above that gold ring. Listen. 3 inches. 4 inches. Alright, so we had to get up about 4 or 5 inches to get any kind of signal. Let's back out to the Bird Dog system and get that call down there a little closer. Two through 13 notch, disc 0, same speed setting. I'm 2 inches over that gold ring. You hear that? 4 inches? 1 inch? We're removing the gold ring, boys. Let's come across these nails with the Bird Dog system. What do we hear? You see that? Alright, boy, there's 1/4 of a Spanish silver dollar found in an old cider about 6 miles from where I'm standing. You see them colonial nails there, right down beside that? Bird Dog program. 2 through 13 notch. You hear that? Now, I done showed it don't make any racket on them nails with that thing removed. Let's look at traditional settings on this machine over this subject item. Notch coming out, boys. 0 notch. It's off. Same speed, 2.5. What do we get? You hear that? Iron tone. How about that? Now we turn over here. Traditional settings, we get it. But when we're in a big old field somewhere, we don't know what we're doing, do we? We don't know how everything's laying. See, I can get it turning it on the bird dog system as well. Okay. Here's 2 through 13 again. Notch, 0 dis. When I come over here, you see, I've not took anything away from this machine. I've added to it. You hear that signal right there in the wild, knowing what I know about this machine, you'd be turning on it, boys. Boom, you'd be digging. What's the ID look like on that? 84. Solo, let's just see what that thing reads right there. That was dug with a MindLab E-Track, boys. About the year 2011. See the ID Solo? I hope you enjoyed the video.